Hello students, welcome to this new YouTube video where I, Himani Sharma, your UGC-NET Paper 1 educator, has brought for you a new notification released by the NT. The new notification says that the examination for UGC-NET December 2022 is going to be held soon. The application forms are out, right? So let us just dive deep into and see what is the notification which has been released. So, opening of the online portal for submission of the online application form for which cycle? For UGC-NET December 2022 cycle, right? So, as we all know, this examination, UGC-NET examination, is being held every year in the months of June and December. But because of COVID, these cycles were being merged. Some examinations had not taken place and hence these cycles were merged, right? So now NTA is trying to, regularize the cycles which have been there, which have been disrupted earlier, right? So what is UGC-NET examination? So UGC-NET is an examination which is conducted by the governing body NTA, right? With the task of conducting UGC-NET, a test which is to determine the eligibility of Indian national, the people of India, for the post of an assistant professor, or if someone wants to pursue their JRF, pursue their, PhD with a stipend, that too with a JRF that stands for Junior Research Fellowship, right? So as I told you, this examination used to be held twice in a year, but now the examination they are trying to regularize, right? This examination is going to be held for 83 subjects. The list is there, right, on the NTA website for which the examinations will be held. So 83 subjects are in total and the examination will be held in a computer-based test mode, right, which means that you all will be provided with your own computer screen in the examination center and you are just going to scroll or mark your questions, mark your answers there sitting on your computer systems, right? So you will be able to operate the computers on your own while you sit for this very online mode of examination. Next part in the slide, we have the utmost important notification that has been released for the application form. So submission of the online application form is starting from 29 December to 17th January 2023. Up to 5 p.m. So these are the dates with the timing till which date you can, fill out your application forms. Coming to the next point, we have the last date for submission of the examination fee. So there is obviously an examination fee which you all are supposed to pay, and the last date for that is 18th January up to 11:50 p.m. Correction, because UGC usually releases a notification for the correction in any particulars, right? So that is 19th to 20th January. So tick mark these very things, note down wherever you want to, or you can officially go to the UGC-NET website to download the PDF of the same, right? Coming back again to the slide, the announcement of the city of the examination center will be done in the first week of February. So every time whenever you are supposed to, fill a form, you are asked for 3 or 4 choices of your, examination centers, right? So the examination center which will be there for your NET examination, that too will be released in the first week of February 2023. What is an admit card? We know that an admit card is a document that we are supposed to take when we sit for the examination to show at the examination center, right, for our entrance and all. So downloading of the admit card which is there for the UGC-NET examination will be from the second week, right? Dates, this is a major thing to note down and know so that you can buckle up with your preparation, right? So the dates of the examination for UGC-NET are 21 February to 10th March 2023. Mind you, even if the examination is being held in the year 2023, the examination, the cycle which they are talking about is of December 2022, right? Center, date and shift all will be indicated whenever you will be able to download your admit card. So whenever your admit cards will be released, which will be, given to you through the notification on your email or on your, registered mobile number, you can download the admit card and see where is your center, where is the shift, what is the date of the examination, right? Display of recorded responses and answer keys. So recorded responses are the answers that you all must have provided while you will be sitting for the examination, right? So that you can know that these were the correct answers, these are the wrong answers that are, tick marked in the question paper. And later on, the answer keys are also released, which will be announced on the website. So that will be announced according to the UGC-NET release of, the release of the results, which will be there, right? So any other thing, for any other query, students can, visit the website, or even if they want to download this very particular notification in the PDF format, they can visit these two websites at their own disposal, right? And now coming back to, we talked about the application fee, that every candidate who's appearing for such a competitive examination as UGC-NET has to, has to provide them with an examination fee. What is the examination fee? The general or unreserved category is supposed to pay 1100. EWS, OBC and NCL is supposed to pay 550. SC, ST and PWD and third gender, they are supposed to pay 275 rupees. All of these payments are supposed to be made through the online payment, method. Moving to the next slide, we have certain important instructions for you. So candidates can apply for this very cycle, the 2022 cycle, through the online mode only, through the website which is there, right? The application form in any other mode will not be accepted. And as I told you, the mode in which the application will be accepted will be only online, and you are just supposed to make your, payments as well in the online mode. Second point, we have one application per one candidate. No two applications will be there, right? In no circumstances candidates will be allowed to fill more than one application form. That's why even if you commit any error or any mistake while you are filling the form, they open the correction windows so that you are the one who have just filled one form for one examination. Strict action will be taken even at a later stage against such candidates who have filled more than one application form. The third point says candidates must strictly follow the instructions which are there in the information bulletin. So whenever you are going to download that very thing, that very notification, you will be provided with the information bulletin. And on the NTA website, candidates not complying with the instructions shall be summarily disqualified. So candidates can be disqualified on that very stance as well. Number fourth point, we have candidates must ensure that the email address, this is really important, the email address and the mobile number whichsoever you have provided in your application form, whatever you are filling in there, because they ask twice for the confirmation of email and for the mobile number as well. So you are supposed to fill in the correct email address and fill in the correct mobile number, because through those very two things you are going to get the notifications that your admit card is out, your OTP will be there generated, right? So all these things will be correctly filled in the online application form are their own parents and guardians only, as all information communication will be sent by NTA through email on the registered email address or SMS on the registered mobile number only. So as I told you, these two are the really pivotal things which should be followed, that you should be knowing your email address, you should be filling that correctly, and so is the case with your phone number as well. In case any candidate faces difficulty in applying for this very cycle for 2022, December 2022, she may contact on this very provided number which is there on the notification, in the notification PDF, or email UGC-NET or the NTA website. For further clarification, they can also visit these two websites for the NTA. So buckle up, start preparing as you all should be, start revising the concepts in which you think you are weaker, right? So any other information that we will be having for the NTA NET examination will be provided to you in the next video. Till then, keep studying, keep revising whatever you have. Have a good day. Keep smiling. Thank you so much.